don't blame Bob Arum for saying that, even though
Terrible. He said that
even
he
though
performed terribly.
yeah, he performed horribly. And I don't know. I don't know what to say about that because I think that like I think that that should be the case, even though I don't think it will be. I think that there will be people that will tune in to see Devin get his ass whipped again, even if it's with Blair the Flair. But and it's a shame because we really us as a people. Now I'm talking as the people's champion. Us as a people, we have to stop the nonsense so boxing can thrive instead of just survive. And stopping the nonsense might be like just not allowing promoters to have what they want or fighters to just have what they want. You know, like right now we have a lot of fighters that like okay, and it won't.
Do you feel like because Ryan lost to Roly, do you feel like that fight has lost a lot of juice?
Think that has lost some juice, definitely. Um, and it I feel like it only propelled Roly a little bit for the and you know what's crazy? I felt like that fight would have propelled Ryan farther than it would propel Roly. And in this unfortunate how it's like that, you know. But regardless, I was just happy to see both of them just fight anyways and make the fight happen. And I was happy to see Roly set aside the demons of his past and make and make winning possible. You know, I love to see an underdog win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, do you want to see Haney and Roly?
Really,
No,
not really.
no. You don't
That's the
live. You
pro-
don't. You don't
That's
live
the
for the
problem.
moment. You don't live for the moment.
That's the problem, bro. I don't really care for like Roly versus Devin. If Devin beat Roly, it means absolutely nothing. Like absolutely nothing. He doesn't like and the crazy thing is, I guarantee you, if he beats Roly or in any kind of case scenario of him like fighting somebody else other than Ryan, it'll be for him to be like nah, 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 and like be a complete bitch. And like we'll have to literally give him a belt for that. Like boxing's biggest bitch. You know what I mean? Like we'll have to give him that belt. You know what I mean? Like go ahead. You got your own title, homie. You know what I mean? You can sit in the corner and let that marinate. Because like that's what you are at this point. Like you're the only fighter that's sued another fighter for getting your ass whipped. You're the only fighter to force like a whole boxing committee to overturn a fight because you're so scared of your fucking L. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. And over and like I get it. Like a lot of fans don't really know what string is and all this other shit. Just like a lot of y'all motherfuckers didn't know what the hell rhabdomyolysis was. And then I say something. You know what I mean? And then it's been skeptical ever since. But like this whole thing is it's just nonsense, you know? It's just all nonsense. And like Devin don't look good at all. Laughing at how his biggest payday and his biggest loss is not going to be like vindicated. You know what I mean? He's not going to ever redeem himself for real, for real. And that's yeah, no, that's and the whole thing is he did the most to
See him
overturn.
go.
When you get caught, you get caught lane crossing. You know, they don't try to fucking find a specific thing that you know damn well is in tainted supplements, and then like shortly after you can't find it in his system, and in such low doses that is unrealistically giving a person any kind of like boost. That's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? So like, no, I don't blame the loss on our stream, bro. What I do blame it on is just the simple fact that, like, that, hey, you had a bad day. Not everybody does. Not everybody have a good day. Nobody's fucking perfect. Stop trying to be like Floyd and play mind games and play games with opponents to try to manipulate everybody to believe something that you're not. Just be real. Because honestly, the real is the only ones that's look, Floyd Mayweather and all his fucking accomplishments could not possibly be as inspiring as Ali or any of these other fighters that probably never even made it to the level of Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Let your story grow. And like sometimes that's going through the potholes and the misfortunes of your life, you know? Like let's see what happens. Like let's see you bounce back from a loss. And right now, he bounced back from that fucking loss horribly. He looked like he didn't want to get touched at all. Only thing that was incredible about that fight was his fucking legs. I've never seen such. It looked like an amateur fighting a pro. It looked like a really good seasoned amateur sparring a professional fighter and just agitating him. You know what I'm saying? Just agitating the seasoned vet and just winning rounds. And usually you can't keep up that speed of foot forever. That's why the amateurs they only fight 3 rounds, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that was incredible. That was the only thing that was incredible that I definitely got to tip my hat off to Devin for. God damn, like that was quite amazing to like have that like your feet
Giddy up.
moving. Yeah, to like even when it wasn't like that, it's not like lightning jagged speed like what I would do, but it's consistent movement that usually zaps your energy. But then it doesn't really matter because he's only hitting the opponent once or twice and getting the fuck out of there. So he was able to like use all his energy just for his legs. And like he never really opened up on too many combinations. There was one like small combination, like a 1, 2, 3 or something, like a 3 punch combination that he almost got his head knocked off. I mean, for standing there
Energy.
too long to exchange. But outside of that, that was incredible, honestly. but outside, but he that was trash. He was trash, man. He did a trash job, and honestly, man, I've gotten so sick of it that I got managers that's already connected to Turkey Al Sheik. We're gonna make that happen. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the trash for boxing. Go ahead and bag him up. Just we're gonna pack up Devin, pack up Ryan, bag him up, throw him in the trash. You know what I mean? And let it be, man. And matter of fact, and because T.O. is just like the guy that's just annoying anyways, we'll pack him up too, man. Pack him the fuck up. You know?